Good afternoon, stoners. In today's video, we will be going over decarbing. Decarbing is the process of heating your flower to transform THCA, tetrahydrocannabinolic acid, into THC, tetrahydrocannabinol, which, as I'm sure you all know, is the psychoactive part of the flower. This conversion is essential for making edibles. Decarbing enables THC to be bioavailable, which means it enables the THC to activate your body's cannabinoid system. THCA is not bioavailable, which means it cannot be absorbed or metabolized by your body, eliminating the psychoactive effects of the flower. Decarbing is also a good way to regulate the potency of your edibles. The first step is to prepare your flower. You want to break up your flower. Do not use a grinder, for grinding will make it too ground up and will cause your flower to burn, making the flower no good. Break it up by hand into little pieces about the size of half a pea. There are several methods to decarb your flower without buying expensive equipment. In this video, we will go over the top two. The first method is in the oven. Preheat your oven to 240 degrees Fahrenheit. You take a flat pan, you line it with parchment paper, and you lay your prepared flour evenly on the cookie sheet. You put in the oven for approximately 30 to 40 minutes, and you pull it out and let it cool. The second most popular method is stovetop. In stovetop, you use the sous vide method. You take a big pan, you fill it with water and start to boil the water. You use an external thermometer to keep the temperature between 230 and 250 degrees Fahrenheit. You take your prepared flour and you put it in a heat sealable bag, making sure it's laid out flat. And then you take a vacuum sealer and you vacuum seal the bag, taking out all the air. Once that's done, you put it in the water for between 30 and 40 minutes. And then again, you take it out and you let it cool down. There are three major mistakes that people make when decarbing using one of the previously mentioned methods. The first one is uneven heating. Make sure your flour is not clumped together, that is laid flat out. The second common mistake is overheating. When you overheat, you will start to burn the cannabinoids and the terpenes, rendering your flour unuseful. And the third and final mistake is rushing the process. Decarbing takes time, and rushing the process will result in incomplete decarbing. And as always, my friends, stay elevated.